Hi, so let me share a story with you first. When I first read Rebecca, chapter 1 baffled me a lot, and I didn't quite know what was going on in chapter 1 at the time. So that's why I wanted to make a video about chapter 1 to help you out if you are as baffled as I was. So, what on earth is taking place in chapter 1? I think we should first consider nature as a symbol in chapter 1. So basically, the role of nature is a symbol of the narrator's internal state. The novel's opening lines set a haunting tone, describing a dream where the narrator revisits Mandalay, only to find it all overgrown and untamed. This description is more than just a setting. It is a mirror of the narrator's own feelings. The encroaching wilderness represents her overwhelming emotions and the struggle she faces to maintain control of her life. The overgrown vegetation is not simply a description of the estate's landscape, but a projection of the narrator's psychological state, entangled, twisted, and struggling to find clarity. We should also consider Mandalay itself, which the author personifies as a living entity. The house is not merely a setting, it is a character that continues to be haunted by the ghost of Rebecca, even after the inquest of Maxim. The first wife... This haunting is not simply metaphorical, it is palpable, adding to the eerie atmosphere and reinforcing the idea that the past is very much alive and continues to influence the present. Remember, chapter 1 takes place after the fire at Mandalay. The house, with its secrets and history, becomes a character that the narrator must navigate, much like she navigates her relationship with Maxim and the staff. So, why don't we just talk about the narrative? The novel begins with a powerful statement that sets the tone for the entire book. Last night I dreamt I went to Mandalay again. This opening line immediately plunges us into the narrator's subconscious, hinting at a past that is deeply intertwined with her present. The use of dreams and flashbacks is not merely a literary device, it's a window into the narrator's psyche, allowing us to witness her thoughts, feelings, and memories as they occur. This technique also serves to create a sense of mystery and suspense. By revealing pieces of the past out of chronological order, the author encourages us to actively participate in the storytelling process, piecing together the puzzle of Rebecca's life and death. The dream sequences and the narrator's reflections on Mandalay are not just memories. They are foreshadowing devices that hint at the events that will be mentioned later on. Or, chronologically, the things in the past, because chapter 1 takes place after the fire at Mandalay. The pervasive influence of Rebecca is felt throughout the novel, even after her death. The narrator's dream and the subsequent reflections on Mandalay serve as a metaphorical shadow cast by Rebecca. I think it is worth noting, indicating that her presence will continue to loom over the narrator's life. it keeps reader on edge, wondering how the past will continue to affect the present and what secrets are yet to be uncovered. So, in conclusion, I have already gone through the foreshadowing technique and the road of nature with you, so I hope you are less baffled by chapter 1, and I think pretty much it, and I will see you next time.